Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Friday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, daily chart, and you can see the Bollinger Bands continuing to compress a little bit. The daily mid-band comes in about 27.37. We're just kind of hanging around inside of this 9-day. We pulled back, Monday, Tuesday, we couldn't get up and over that 2800 area. We're having trouble now, though, converting 2750 to the downside. 2750 to the downside is the weekly pivot. There were multiple attempts yesterday. There were a couple attempts in the overnight. That continues to hold. Now, what makes this tape annoying is that the bulls continue to have difficulty on the upside. You can really see it here on an hourly chart. So here's the rejection off of 2807.25. You can see resistance here on the second attempt, inability to get through that 83.75 and then back down. The rest of the week, which is fairly uncharacteristic of the mini over the last couple of years, typically we battle over weekly pivot early in the week and then get fairly directional later in the week. This has kind of been the opposite. We've been now battling over weekly pivot in essentially a 15 handle range that has been that's been pretty tough to trade, frankly, for the last two sessions. And the price action that we saw yesterday really did continue into the overnight. You see the daily pivot here, you see the weekly pivot here. And the reality is 2750 is just a great big inflection point. If you take it back, I don't know if this chart will let me take it back, 2750, this was right around where we based for non-farm payrolls. And ages ago, this was, you can't really see it clearly on this chart, but 50 was what we fought over here before heading down to 2647. So we're just kind of back there now. I mentioned on Instagram and Twitter yesterday, it was not rainbows and lollipops in the room. The final tally from yesterday, we were minus one handle and change. 1.09 to be exact, however the hell the math works out on that one. But that's where we were. And, we're always fully transparent. It's the first red day I've had in a very long time. And it's the first time we haven't hit our 4 handles a day in a very long time. That said, I would not be shedding any tears. We're still continue to average 27 handles a day in 2018, and our week has been made, and our month has been made, and et cetera, et cetera. I say that just to demonstrate that, look, not every single day is going to be the greatest day in the history of time when you trade. You're going to have red days. You're going to have tapes that frustrate you. Yesterday was a tape that frustrated the heck out of me. And I also made some mistakes that you make when you get frustrated as a trader, which lets me segue into the Tuesday webinar about self-sabotage as a trader. Based upon yesterday, I had a lot of good stories to tell you, but I got one more. I got one more from yesterday, and I'm going to save it until Tuesday. So I really recommend coming to this webinar. It's very enlightening. No matter how long you have been trading, every once in a while you'll make one of those mistakes where you'll sit there and go, wow, okay, I didn't know you were still capable of that, but I guess you are a trader self. So anyway, the sign up for that is here on the YouTube. It'll be out on social as well, but come check that out. So as I wrap up here, you can see what's happening. They're trying, now I'm going to zoom in on this thing. They're trying to deal with daily pivot. They're trying to convert daily pivot. They really didn't get a sniff at it yesterday. No, this is a great big head fake, okay? And then no, and then back down. You can see multiple attempts to take out 50 in the overnight, couldn't do it. Okay, if they can convert daily pivot, then you potentially get another look at 67, and then use the elephant in the room on the upside is 83. If the bears have a day, if they convert 50, you've got the daily mid band sitting down around 38. That's what they want to go for. Remember, the ultimate determiner whether we are buy dips or sell rallies is that daily mid band. So it's gonna matter. Okay, everybody have a fantastic day, have a fantastic weekend. enjoy your basketball. I know I enjoyed mine yesterday, and we got 16 more games today. You gotta love it. Love this time of year. All right, take care. Talk to you soon. We'll be out with a midday and a wrap up on social. Trade them well, and I'll talk to you then. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princetontrader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.